bought our place in the country. We knew we were in for a whole new life. They said fixing the place up wouldn't be easy, but nobody said it wouldn't be worth it.
Kubota.
County High School's varsity football team, fresh off a 55-14 victory over Natchez, now travels across the state to take on the Panthers of Brookhaven High School in a key District 3 5A contest Friday night. Kickoff at Old Brook scheduled for 7 p.m. Head coach Todd Mangum says he's got a number of players injured, and it's still questionable on if quarterback David Hodo and running back Freddie Jordan Jr. will be able to play in the contest. Weather also could be a factor as rain is scheduled all across the southern part of the state on Friday night. The Panthers are averaging over 300 yards rushing per game and have a number of weapons that can cause problems for the War Eagles. On the other side of the ball, Old Brook is led by all-everything linebacker Leo Lewis, who is already committed to the University of Mississippi. Mangum says the Panthers offer a lot of challenges, and it's always tough to play over at Brookhaven. J&P Discount Liquors has all your needs for your tailgating efforts this football season. With a complete line of liquor, wines, mixers, and other items, J&P Discount Liquors is your one-stop shop for football season. Conveniently located at 703.5 Wayne Street, the store offers 10% off all wines on Mondays and discounts for military and law enforcement. That's J&P Discount Liquor. Wayne General Hospital gets you back into the game of life. With advanced life support, ambulance services, diabetes education, an emergency department, occupational and physical therapy, swing bed facility, a wellness center, home health and hospice, speech therapy, the Arthur E. Wood Medical Clinic, Waynesboro Family Medicine and Obstetrics, Wayne General can cover all of your health needs. Call them at 735-5151. Coach, you traveled to Brookhaven this week. Two of the glaring questions are Freddie Jordan Jr. and David Hodo. Will they be able to play, or are you going to need to rest them this week?
Well, that's going to be all left up to the doctors. They'll go back again, and that'll be evaluated, and we're going to do whatever's best for them. If it is sit, they will sit. If they say they can play, but the biggest thing is the health of the players, and we won't sacrifice anybody's well-being for a win or for a game.
On the flip side, DJ Cameron looks like he's going to be back after being out for 2 weeks. That's got to help ease the blow a little bit.
It does. We'll get DJ back, this week and come back off that hamstring, and so we'll have him back, and we'll load up and go over there and get ready to play a good Brookhaven team.
It always seems every time Wayne County goes over to Brookhaven, it's a close, hard-hitting, comes down to the last few minutes or few seconds. I mean, it's never a blowout over there, is it?
No, it never has been, Paul. I know when I was here before, we had to go over there. It was always close games. Every time we win or lose, it was a close game. And then 2 years ago, when we go over there, they line up, kick a field goal as time's running out and miss it, and we get the win. So tough place to play. Besides playing a good football team, it's always just a tough place to play. Great environment for high school football, and it will be Friday night. But always a tough place to play at Brookhaven.
I guess the key for Brookhaven is on defense with their all-everything linebacker, Lewis. Do you have to, obviously you have to account for him, but do you have to put two men on him? Do you have to chip him? What do you have to do to slow him down?
Great players are going to make plays, and over the years and facing those great players, great defensive players, we're going to do what we do offensively and run and throw the ball and everything. And it's not, we won't get overly wigged out about him because we don't know where they're going to put him either. So it's a kind of a cat and mouse game. But we'll just go and do what we do. And when we're supposed to block him, we're going to block him and go from there.
On the flip side, Tommy Clopton always does a good job. Seems to, no matter who he puts into the lineup on offense, they're able to score points and move the ball. What do you have to do against their offense?
Got to stop the run. They're such a heavy run team. Got a really good tailback that has piled up a lot of yards, and their ground game is built around him. And they do a good job. It starts up front. Their offensive line does a good job. And then they're going to do a great job of play action pass off the run. So, we've got to stop the run and not let them get behind us on the play action.
All right. Good luck on Friday, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Does a great deal on a Kubota BX Series tractor sound good to you? Then visit your local Kubota dealer during our Gear Up and Go sales event. With a BX Series tractor, you get a Kubota diesel engine and a wide variety of performance-matched implements. Gear up now with 0 down and 0% APR financing for up to 60 months. And for a limited time, get a customer instant rebate of up to $1,500 when you buy 2 implements. Get to your local Kubota dealer today.
J&P Discount Liquors, located at 703 and a half Wayne Street, would like to remind you that every Monday, all wines in the store are 10% off. And don't forget that J&P Liquors always offers discounts for military and law enforcement personnel. Open Monday through Saturday, J&P Discount Liquors. Give them a call at 601-671-3700. The Jaguars of Wayne Academy are hoping a large homecoming crowd will give them a little extra boost as the Saints Apprentice Christian School come and pay a visit to T.F. Giles Field Friday night for a non-district football game. Kickoff is scheduled for 7 p.m. Head coach Sean Harrison says his team is suffering through the normal bumps and bruises that happen late in the year, and that quarterback Zach Hutchison may have to sit out, but that Cody Brewer is expected to return from injury. Harrison said his team desperately needs a win as 2 district games loom ahead on the rest of the schedule. The Rehabilitation Department of Wayne General Hospital has expanded, meaning now we can get you back into the game of life quicker. With new equipment and more room to serve all our patients, the Rehabilitation Department is here to serve your needs. We offer physical, occupational, and speech therapy. Let Billy Bonham and his staff get you back into the game of life through Wayne General Hospital Rehabilitation, 950 Matthew Drive in Waynesboro. Coach, the injury bug has kind of hit you. It's into that grind late in the season where everybody gets hit by the injury bug. How are you standing with players and injuries?
We've got some banged up. We've got a couple questionable for this week. But we've also got one coming back that was out Friday night. So, like you said, it's a deal that it's getting that time of year where everybody's starting to get worn down. Hopefully, we'll continue working the weight room and avoid any more.
Prentice coming here, homecoming. How do you keep your players focused? I know every coach dreads homecoming because of the distractions. How do you keep them focused?
Yeah, especially for what I understand around here, it's a big deal, and they do a great job with it. And I hope we can stay focused and worry about the football game. I think we will. I think we've turned the corner on a maturity level standpoint, so I think we'll be fine.
Prentice, what kind of problems do they present? What kind of challenges do they give you?
They give you a lot of different looks on offense. they've got some big kids up front. They run pretty well, so it ought to be a pretty good one.
All right, and still in the district race, but 2 of your last 3 games are against district foes. Do you start trying to, I know you never want to look ahead, but do you start trying to prepare for your next district game with what you're doing this week?
Yeah, and I feel like we best prepare for district play by pulling one out this week. We've got to find a W somewhere, get some confidence, show we can do it before we get into district.
All right, good luck on Friday, Coach.
Thanks.
Now is the time to go to your local Kubota dealer and get great financing on a new Commander zero-turn mower during Kubota's Gear Up and Go sales event. Get professional performance, a full 4-year factory warranty, and more. All for the special promotional price of $45.29 with 0 down and 0% financing for 36 months during Kubota's Gear Up and Go sales event.
J&P Discount Liquors has all your needs for your tailgating efforts this football season. With a complete line of liquors, wines, mixers, and other items, J&P Discount Liquors is your one-stop shop for football season. Conveniently located at 703.5 Wayne Street, the store offers 10% off all wines on Mondays and discounts for military and law enforcement. That's J&P Discount Liquors. Wayne County High School's slow pitch softball team saw its chances at a district title all but be eliminated as Petal came to town Tuesday night and handed the Lady War Eagles a 7-5 loss in a key district game. The defeat, one of only 2 in district play, both by Petal, means the Lady War Eagles will almost assuredly be a number 2 seed in postseason play, with Petal being the number 1 seed. The Lady Panthers scored 3 runs in the first off a 3-run home run. In the bottom of that frame, Alyssa Singletary scored to make it 3-1 as Malia Smith drove her in. Then in the top of the 5th, Petal used a grand slam home run, only to see Smith also hit a grand slam in the bottom of the 5th to make it 7-5. The Lady War Eagles had 10 hits in the contest.
Now is the time to go to your local Kubota dealer and get great financing on a brand new Kubota BX subcompact tractor during Kubota's Gear Up and Go sales event. Get a great deal on a powerful feature-loaded BX. With a BX, you get durability, versatility, and value. So don't wait. Get the best-selling subcompact tractor of the decade with 0 down and 0% APR financing for up to 60 months during Kubota's Gear Up and Go sales event.
Wayne Academy's junior varsity football team completed its 2014 season with a 3-3 record after the Jaguars beat Bend Ford 34-14 at home Tuesday night. Caleb Strickland scored on a 75-yard run in the first quarter, with Payne West adding the 2-point conversion. Then in the second quarter, Strickland scored on a 60-yard run and West scored on a 1-yard run as the Jaguars took a 20-0 halftime lead. In the third quarter, Strickland scored on a 53-yard run and Seth Robertson added a 36-yard run, and the Jaguars were up 34-0. Ben Ford returned a fumble 75 yards for a score in the third quarter, then added a 46-yard run to close things out at 34-14. The Jaguars rushed for 284 yards on 20 carries and passed for another 49, with Strickland leading the way with 10 carries for 235 yards. The defense held Ben Ford to 18 yards on the ground and 26 through the airways. Again, your final, Wayne Academy JV 34, Ben Ford 14.